Hi everyone! Thanks for tuning in. Today I want to show you some clean and affordable knife and glove setups in CS2, all under $500. I put together some color coordinated combos that look great in game without forcing you to sell your kidney on the Steam market. Let's just jump straight into the first setup. Well, today we're gonna start with a strong yellow themed combo that honestly shines brighter than half the flashes in your matchmaking games. For the gloves, I picked the Lieutenant gloves field tested with a smooth 0.2 float around $160. Then paired them with a classic Bayonet Tiger Tooth factory new sitting at about $305. Together this set is basically telling everyone I may be bottom fragging, but at least I look expensive. Perfect for players whose KD is questionable but whose fashion sense is elite. Next up is the Crimson Web pairing, perfect for people who love red or for people who want their opponents to see them coming from across the map. The knife here is the Stiletto Crimson Web, field tested with 0.2 float, and it costs around $260. Matching that with the Specialist gloves, also Crimson Web, field tested with a float of 0.26. It's the best option, or if you can find with the better float for the same price would be even better. The one I found with the float 0.26 costs just around $196. This combo screams, I might not hit my shots, but I definitely hit the Steam market sale. Honestly, it's one of those sets that makes you want to inspect your knife more than you actually play. Okay, getting to the next setup. Now let's talk purple, a setup for the players who main off, but still buy Deagle every eco round and call it confidence. The gloves are Imperial Plaid, well worn, and they cost around $245, with that deep purple look. And you've got two knife options here. The first one, which I personally like more and prefer, is the Skeleton Knife Ultraviolet, field tested with a float 0.2, and if you can find the same one with the same float or even the last float like 0.15 would be even better, but the one I found costs around $220. The other option is a Talon knife Ultraviolet. You can pick up between well-worn or the field tested one. They usually costs right now at the moment around $260. So this set is basically the try-hard but aesthetic starter pack. If you queue Mirage with this combo, expect at least one teammate to say, nice skins bro, can you drop? And the last but not least, we're getting to the blue setup. The blue themed combo, sleek, clean and perfect for players who pick mate like it's their full-time job. The gloves are Moto gloves Polygon, field tested, and they costs around $160. Matched with a flip knife Doppler phase 4 factory new and it worth about $340. The Doppler looks like a mini sapphire flags for people with, let's call it, budget-friendly millionaire energy. Inspect this one in game and suddenly every round feels like a highlight montage, until you whiff your first spray. Guys, that's it for today. This is all the sets that I've picked for the video for this one. Let's see how it goes. And if you actually like the video, please leave the like and the comment down below. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel. This will help me a lot. Also, if you're interested, all the prices were taken from the marketplace called CS Float. Thanks for watching, guys. See you all. Peace.